Hey y'all, what's up? So I am doing a series of reposting my old viral videos on YouTube. And this video has the most views on my channel with almost 800,000 views. I posted this back in 2018. It had to be because my nephew was literally a newborn baby and he's like about to be 7 now. So funny, guys. I don't even use the Suave coconut anymore. I definitely still use the Afro G 2-step treatment. For my sister, she had just had her baby. She wanted her hair done, and I decided to go ahead and give her a good little silk press. We definitely did it in my parents' bedroom with a little backdrop, and I filmed it with my iPad. So funny how things change, and I was a kitchen stylist. That's what I like to call it, okay? So I did the right thing by literally using clarifying shampoo. However, I don't recommend Suave. If you're going to do a clarifying shampoo, I would recommend even something like Tresemme, something with a little better quality that also you can still be able to hold moisture in, okay? So I applied the Alpha G 2-step protein treatment. I definitely recommend for you to detangle the hair after you shampoo. Detangle the hair really, really well before you apply the Alpha G because it can like tangle the hair sometimes, especially if you're natural. So I definitely did that. Put her under the dryer. I think washed it out. You got to get the Alpha G really, really hard first and then rinse it out. After that, I'm applying some color. So she has bleach ends, which meaning that you can deposit any color on top of the bleach ends. I used a rinse by Adore. I think it's some type of like magenta color. And I applied that on the ends of her hair just to kind of cover that blonde up. Now, it's a rinse, so it does rinse out after about 4 to 5 washes. So just be mindful of that if you are using rinses on your hair or wigs or whatever you're using. So I'm just basically distributed with my fingers. Should have used gloves. I also used a grocery bag. I should have used like the plastic wraps that's used for your hair. Definitely should have done that, but I use a portable hand dryer that you attach to like your hand dryer. And but the results turned out well. See, the Kitchen Stylist series definitely still applies and still works for sure. After that, it looks like I'm applying some type of deep conditioner. I'm probably using the silicone mix. I don't use silicone mix anymore. It's just like fake nutrients for the hair. It makes the hair smooth and things like that, but it doesn't really provide any type of real nutritional value for your hair strand. So, but I am detangling. Should have definitely started detangling from the ends to the roots. And I'm doing the same thing for her other section of hair. Now, one thing I can say is sectioning the hair was definitely always a thing, always should be a thing, and always was a thing, But you can see the color. Her hair is super, super healthy. You know how your hair is after you have a baby. Your hair be super healthy until you get to like the 3rd and 4th month, and then it all falls out. So I'm just detangling the hair, guys. And then it seems like I'm about to put, it back under the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we go ahead and just rinse her out, looks like. And then we are about to go ahead and style. I'm curious of the products that I'm going to use for her hair. I don't even remember what I used to use back in the day. Looks like I'm spraying some type of heat protectant. Oh, okay, no. I'm spraying the Alpha G Keratin Leave-In treatment. And it basically just adds to the strength and the health of your hair. So that was a really, really good option. Seems like I am stretching the hair. Nowadays, you can just use like the roller dryer, the roller brush dryer, or you can use some type of dryer that pulls the ends as well instead of just you doing it by hand. But, we utilized what we had and it still worked. And I still got super, super flawless results from that. So I'm glad for that. Oh my God, y'all, pulling this hair is cringy. But honestly, this definitely helps when it comes to the detangling process. It seems like I stretched her hair first and then I used is that a brush? No, I just used like one of those, like those dimming brushes, and I follow the hair with that, which is actually a really, really good technique. It still applies now. You can still use that technique, especially if you don't have like a roller brush dryer or you don't have like a dryer with a comb attachment. This definitely is still a good process. It's just a lot of heat. Okay, y'all, so now that we are done with the hard part, I'm about to section again, and then we're going to start silk pressing it out. I hope so. Or are we cutting the ends? I don't know. We about to see. I'm just as confused as y'all right now. I don't know what's next either. I'm going to cut some parts out though, because a lot of the parts should have just been cut off. Okay, guys, so it seems like I'm applying some product. I wonder if I'm going to show you guys what I'm applying. It looks like it's like a silk press product. So that way I'm able to like silk press the hair out. And I'm doing it in small sections. Seems like I'm about to chase it with the comb. And what flat iron am I using? Oh, that's the plugs in flat iron. Obviously, that flat iron was still pretty good. I think it got pretty hot. I don't even use ceramic flat irons anymore, but that plugged in flat iron was literally like $25 at Sally's, and it worked wonders. I don't remember why I stopped using it. Maybe I just upgraded and just kept that around. But I remember it getting really hot. The only thing I didn't like about it, it was like super bulky, so you were not able to get to the roots really quick. But yeah, that plugged in flat iron was the truth, okay? Like I said, I bought it from Sally's for like $25, probably like $19, honestly. And then I think I upgraded to the Baby Bliss Nano Pro flat iron. That's just been my go-to flat iron ever since then. But guys, look at the shine. But this just lets you know the products do matter in a way. It looks like I had the keratin treatment, the keratin protein treatment, the Alpha G. I did the silicone mix for the conditioner. And then I used some type of silkening agent. I'm sure it probably wasn't the Chi. It was probably something like the Giovanni silk thing, or like the Silk Elements, one of those, because that's what I used to use back in the day. So, but it worked. It was it got really silky. Yeah, it worked really well. So I highly recommend just taking your time when it comes to stuff like this, because you rushing it, you're gonna miss it, especially if you're like natural and you have super curly roots and things like that. And if you want it to last, you want to make sure that every strand and every like root is as straight as it can be, to limit it reverting back to its natural form. Okay, y'all, so it seems like we're just moving on along. We are going towards the front, just parting in small sections and gliding the comb before the flat iron. And we're just going to keep on doing that. I'm sure the front left half and then the right half, we're just going to keep on going with that. Dang, y'all, with this part that's coming up, look how straight this plugged in flat iron with the products that I use got her hair. Like, as you can see at the beginning, her hair was super dry. Look at that, y'all. I did that. And I think with the end, I just finished flat ironing it. And I don't think I like silk wrapped it or anything like that. I think I just did that and kind of like bumped the ends. And here we are. Y'all, it actually did turn out really good. I'm actually surprised. If I think about the technique and the products, no. But compared to how her hair was before, just like super dry, I don't see where I snipped the ends though. I think that's the only thing I'm surprised about. Her ends look pretty snipped, but they don't look even. So I don't know, y'all. I wish I could tell you how the ends were, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see why I got 800,000 views. It was pretty lit, especially back 6-7 years ago. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for just watching this video and rocking with me. And yeah, more of these type of videos to come. I'm just doing the voiceovers for the videos that I really should have did a voiceover before at the beginning. Love y'all. Bye.